Now, the huge Humber estuary is one of the country's most important natural habitats, a haven for plants and wildlife, of course, but it's delicate and needs careful management. We heard yesterday at night about work to protect the Spurn Peninsula. Today, we're talking about seagrass. At first glance, it seems unimportant. Experts say it's anything but. Environment correspondent Paul Murphy reports from the banks of the estuary.
On the very edge of England, a unique restoration project. With every plunge into the mud, a new seagrass seed is planted. A species that's been decimated by decades of pollution is being given a chance to fight back.
What we're working with now is very, very small. It's only a few, 15 centimetres tall, so it doesn't look impressive by itself. But when it forms these vast meadows, we're talking huge amounts of hiding places for juvenile fish, crabs, shrimps, basically those sort of like starters of the food chain that start to feed on the algae on the seagrass.
Seagrass is seen by many conservationists as a wonder plant, as it also has the ability to absorb and store vast quantities of harmful CO2. More than 300,000 of these little seagrass seed bags will be planted here, creating a huge underwater meadow and hopefully a haven for insect and fish life.
So in here we've got some adult native oysters.
Like the seagrass, these shellfish were once plentiful in the Humber. They not only clean the water as they feed, but also offer a place to live for other creatures.
We have an anemone on here, so it provides that basis of a habitat to encourage more wildlife to come into the Humber and thrive.
It's a lot of area to cover, and as you can see, it's quite time consuming, but this is, in regards to seagrass restoration, this is quite a fast method that we've chosen, so it works quite well.
The industrialisation of the past has damaged the Humber, but it's a new industry that's funding this restoration.
Our ambition is to have a net positive impact from projects we commission in 2030, but we don't want to wait that long. We know that there's important habitats that need restoration now, and that's really what this project is about.
This is a landscape being revived from the ground up, and many hours of painstaking planting lie ahead.